Well, some of the priorities I think, Dylan, are really actually making information flow, and in particular between the various departments within the NHS, be them let's say a pathology department in a hospital, or be it a social care group within the community, to enable the right information to flow to the point of care. Now that's typically, say, by the bedside. That might be a result, it might be X-ray imagery, it might actually be the nurse or the clinician gathering that information and then putting that into a system, but then that information is also available to a wider range of clinicians, because the attending physician may be at the other end of the hospital, for example, but you may need to know that something has happened to his patient when the observations have been taken. So it's really about ensuring that that clinical information flows as widely as possible to the people that need to receive it. It looks like efficiency. It looks like something that is fit for purpose and that is actually going to enable patient care and social care to be happening to the expectation of the patient, and even to the wider audience, the patient's family, so that they know and have the confidence to know that the right thing is happening for them at the right time. Do you know, I actually feel that the NHS has got some stunning programmes of work ongoing in e-health, and it has done for the last 8 or 10 years. Some aspects I would say that the NHS is actually leading already. I find a lot of my clients are overseas, United States, Canada and Europe, and there are certainly aspects of their programmes which are not lacking, but they are behind what the NHS is trying to achieve at the moment. So I think the NHS is on the right journey. I think it's going in the right direction. I think it needs to engage with industry from the perspective of really allowing industry to really understand the key requirements of clinicians, of patients, of how the NHS actually works. And when that real requirements capture and engagement is achieved, it enables industry to then develop the right tools and systems for them to actually achieve that task. There needs to be a very close collaboration working between clinicians, technologists and people that can have a foot in both camps to do that. It's going in the right way, but yeah, there's an exciting way forward, I think, if we can get better engagement between the two groups. I think the opportunity here to understand some of the sources of pain and some of the challenges that both clinicians and health informatics professionals are facing is important, and it also helps me to understand some of their needs. Of course, from an industry perspective, from a manufacturer, we have a product which we obviously want to put forward for them to see that. So we just need to expose that in the right way to this group of people. They are the decision makers. We would like to work with them, and for them to really see if they can find the best tools for the job.